Hey guys, what's going on? This is Aaron Linson, LinsonProductions.com, and I wanted to go over in this video what's the difference between a Thalia Capo and a standard capo. So without any further ado, let's get into it. So your standard capos are pretty, well, let's just say okay. They conform to being able to be stuck onto your guitar, and that's okay and that's totally fine, but as you can tell right here, sometimes you just have to get it right the first time, the third time, and that seems to do fine. And that's totally fine, totally works. But sometimes your cheaper versions, and this one sometimes does it too, your bottom pad, right around in this section, right around in here, it will sometimes detune the guitar. Now this one's about a $30 capo. Some of the other, let's just say non-expensive ones, will detune your guitar. And when you're playing, that's a bad thing. So the Thalia Capo, it's very, very nice. It's easy to slide and move around the neck to any key. So if I was playing an A, I wanted to move it to E, or actually C. Make sure it's still straight on there. It does totally fine. Keeps this guitar perfectly in tune. And the reason for that is because these little inserts can come out. This is the rubber insert. Then you have a plastic insert which you get. You can also buy these rubber ones. And these rubber ones are more like a traditional capo, where it actually clamps down. It's a little bit harder to bend, and it may detune the guitar when you do bend, but it keeps because of the radius of the neck, it keeps it tuned. And you can even put it like I have it here in the middle of the fret, and it still does perfectly fine. And it still does perfectly fine. Like I said before, you can change the pads out. And this is a 12 for a standard guitar, 12 fret radius. Just look at the craftsmanship on this. It's easy to use. Again, you can either use it and you just clamp it with your hand and your thumb and you move it around. You can do it that way. Or you can do what they call the bass side, which it doesn't make any difference in the sound to me, and you can go about it this way. So if it's easier for you to go one way or the other, I have found that for me there's no difference. And it works either way. I kind of like it this position because it is easier to grab onto and move with the thumb and this finger. Push it, grab it, and move it around to where I want it to go. Again, it's in the middle of the fret, so usually you'd have to put it at the end of a fret to get it to work and to keep it in tune. And it's still in tune. So these are expensive, but to me they are definitely worth it. You can go to Thalia Capo, just type that in, Thalia Capos, into a Google search. You'll be able to find these. You can get them in all different colors. The base here, this just happens to be red, and you can also get your name engraved on the along the side here if you want to. They do have picks which are interesting. They're wooden picks. I don't have any of those. And I can go to a different key. Put it all the way up here on the nut. Or try to anyways. And play. And still, it looks stylish, keeps on there so you're not having to lose it, and it just fits. It's easy to move around for a singer-songwriter as well. So putting it in one key, moving to a different key, putting it back to another key. Just works. Again, Thalia Capos, Thalia. It's been Aaron Nissen. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.